And they can hear us now.
Gay.
Hello. Howdy. Fruit fruit. Gay. Kissing men.
Homosexual. Boy
Homosexual.
kisser.
Father of the
Boy
children.
kisser.
And a teeny tiny little band. Um.
I did not think you were going to say band for teeny tiny.
Ah, my bad. Teeny tiny little dick. There we go. Was that more your speed?
Sure,
Homosexual.
you're speaking my language.
Gay, gay, penis. Balls.
Gargle.
Middies.
Rock.
But yeah, we are starting over for the story. For you a lot. And also because I barely remember all this shit.
You're doing that meanwhile I'm playing Dragon Quest.
Oh, a friend? Oh, he's given me a friend.
Is it Rat Friend?
No, it is the stuffed animal for, uh... Which one was this? Bipolar or schizophrenia? Schizophrenia.
Oh,
He
is it
got...
the plushy Dreadfuls?
Yes, yes, because, I have the hallucinations and the schizophrenia one looks vaguely like me. So he got it for himself. So he has a little mini me he can hug, and he decided to leave it with
Aw,
me. It also has rabbits in its head.
it has little ribbits.
The exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Alright, let's get comfortable. Yep. Oh, they're made by American McGee?
Yo.
Not really? Okay, no, those are based
Homosexual.
off of actual
Gay.
signs of PTSD, though, and symptoms. I'm sorry it doesn't match your specific experience, but it was made to reach a wide audience, not you. People are wild. Yeah. Uh, anyway, honking our rails. Yeah, no, I'm actually, that's really cool that they're made by American McGee. Uh, oh wow, you're telling me a guy who lives in a capitalist society and opens a business is doing so to make money? Wild. Who would have foreseen? Could you have foreseen?
You did that.
Yeah. I. Sorry, Skittle has dragged me off track. Get out the door and do your shopping, stinkus.
Gay.
Instead of telling him to get back in the kitchen, I'm telling him to get back in the Walmart.
Of all the places to go.
I mean, actually, realistically, they're probably hitting up a Dollar General, but same difference.
Real.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
Kafka's design is really pretty. I like her jacket.
So from now
Violins.
on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
I think you're gay for violins.
You think violins are a gay instrument?
You're being gay for her, and she likes her violins.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Yeah.
Is it in the script? It doesn't matter.
Breathing sensation. Remember it.
Yep, I know how to attack. Can I please attack the person that's weak to electric? Please, God. Ah!
May as well kill them all.
You look like they're weak in the knees.
There we go. You know, it'd be unironically a little funny if I pulled Kafka in my first fucking 10 pull on this account.
Unfortunately, it's not her banner, so...
Can you only get
Her banner
characters
was
on...
like 2 ago, I think?
Can you only get characters on banners they appear on, or is it just a straight chance for anyone?
It depends on if they're a limited character or not.
Ah. Okay, I'm used to playing other games like Cookie Run Kingdom where technically on any banner there is a minute chance you could get anyone.
Oh. I wish that was here.
So, like, it's very unlikely you'll get someone like Golden Cheese Cookie on the basic banner, but the chance isn't 0.
See, now that would be nice. That would be very helpful of the game.
Yeah, and also the way Cookie Run Kingdom does its gacha system is you can also get fragments of characters, which are a bit more common than the actual character themselves, and if you get enough of them, you can just straight up unlock the character. And those have appropriate rarities as well for the character. So
That sounds nice, at least.
It is really nice.
It sounds like a huge quality of life system. Plus, they probably have so many characters they have to.
Yeah, they have like 100 or more,
Yup.
I think.
That's basically the route Genshin's on. Funny thing, Honkai Star Rail's the one that has the multi-banners first, before Genshin does.
Huh.
Which, they had 4 characters running at once.
I just like watching Kafka walk. That's why we're going slow. To be fair, like, just look at her outfit.
By the end of this stream, you're gonna be at the end of that room.
Yeah.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Because I'm about to take it away from you.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Also, if you see me floundering in menus, I'm very sorry. I'm using my Joy-Cons to play this, and it reads it as an Xbox controller. So... yeah.
You have to remember the control inputs.
Yeah, so it mixes up A and B. Everything else is fine. It just mixes up A and B. So menus specifically I'm going to struggle with.
So you know how I mentioned I was playing Dragon Quest on the side?
Yeah.
I just got a statue of a monster named Balzac.
I'd like to ball his Zax.
The moment I saw it, I was like, why did they name a man Balzac?
Yours as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
I like how I look down, it says cancer time.
Well, yeah.
I didn't even look at the name of the stream, I just joined.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure what else to call the first episode of Honkai other than Cancer Time, because, I mean...
Time to get cancer.
I mean, that is how we are born.
You could literally title it Mom Gives Me Cancer.
I mean, I made the stream notification, my space cancer mom is kinda hot.
Evil.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Are Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
I think I'd get a perfect 69. What score
I
do you
feel like
think?
they make a 69 joke in this game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they
What do you
do.
think? What do you think the gun would score you?
420.
Nice.
Fine. I guess I can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Good.
She looks like she would use the quantum.
Door.
You know, she looks like the quantum relic set.
Rare item is stored.
Yeah.
It's the glasses.
Stellar on it.
Yeah.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
She is Miss Quantum Damage. Okay, but why would I want to play as the child when I can play the hot MILF?
I tell you what, you're lucky you're not a big streamer. You would have like a billion people going, she's not a child.
Okay, she's shorter than me and looks like a child.
Exactly. I remember when you were
Look,
like, well,
unlike
I can
some people, I
see how
have...
she doesn't. I
Unlike
remember
some...
I called her a child and you were like,
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's an adult, but also, like...
she looks like one. I know adults that look like young. You do not look like that.
Yeah, I do get mistaken for being under 18 often. I actually had a thing where, I, pissed off a cashier for being in my 20s because,
You wanted to be a pedophile.
he ID'd me because I was trying to grab cigarettes from my father-in-law, and then he got mad and said, "You're older than me!" This guy had, like, 2 feet on me, and looked more my age than I did.
That breathing sensation.
You have this child looking at you like, I can't even handle these. I would get the store in trouble.
Relax.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Get
I
gamered,
think this
lol.
combat needs optimizing.
The optimizing is the end of your fucking life.
Hey, I think that's pretty optimized. She can optimize my life that way.
Silverwolf, optimize this twink's life right now.
I like
What
how
should-
you say twink when I am a very chunky man.
Because it's funny. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, all of this is new. You've never seen this before. Yes, I have.
I'm short and stout. This is my handle, and this is my spout. Here comes the fun of closing every single menu.
Oh, this is horrible. I just don't want there to be a bunch of notifications that I don't need. Ah!
What's got you eyeing?
My general struggle. Oh, can I not exit? No! It's gonna make me use the
Oh,
mouse.
bozo. You're stuck in Ho-Yo Hell.
The Helloverse.
Hold it.
Hold on 1 minute, Silverwolf. I smell a bitch.
Someone or something.
It's me. I haven't bathed in a week.
Oh shit.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Silverwolf is fucking tiny.
Very. You just see a little bit of her head peeking up.
Silverwolf's sword is unironically really cool. Like, look at that shit.
She looks so...
As well kill
I like her hair. I like so much her design. If only she looked like an adult.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Misha.
You took the bait just like that.
I mean, if only he was an adult.
Well, it's a very neat design. I would feel significantly more comfortable if those booty shorts were on a grown adult man.
True and real.
It's like, it's a very cute outfit.
Just like that.
It is
He
not
looks
an outfit for a
adorable in
child.
it. It's just...
Can I give him leggings at the very least, please, Hoyoverse?
single soul.
Or, like, maybe basketball shorts that come down a few more inches.
Yeah.
Organize it herself.
Give the boy some spanks.
Alright, listen. A hoe might never get cold, but Misha's not a hoe. That's a child.
According to the access history, she
Or
has
bellhop at that.
over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't
She's
really
named
matter.
Asta because she's got a fat ass.
Right. Elio said we wouldn't run into her
That
tonight.
Asta.
It seems she really isn't here.
That's... Her thumb goes perfectly onto the band-aid.
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees.
Gonna slap that big fat Asta. Yes, I am.
We would find the Stellaron.
I'm gonna slap your Asta. I'm gonna slap my Asta. I'm gonna slap his Asta. I'm gonna slap her Asta.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects.
Just add an extra S in there, and you know that's Asta.
One that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you've read the catalog.
Did you see the announcement that the Herta is going to become a character now? Not her dolls,
Yeah.
but her herself. I'm
Mhm.
scared.
I knew she was going to be coming. I didn't know when, but I knew she would be.
Yeah, I think
Because there's no way you have someone who's like, oh, I'm the biggest and strongest. My duddies. And then you don't release her, that'd be the stupidest.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess she's yeah, because I was talking with the person I added to that group chat that also plays, and he was telling me about that, and read off the announcement for me, and I was like, oh yeah,
I've got
I'm
all the
scared.
clues we need. The only piece
Yeah,
What do
they
you
also
mean,
made
the Herta?
new path as well for 3.0, I
Yeah.
believe. It's either coming out in 3.0 or sometime soon. It's Remembrance.
Yeah. Which we were talking about what we thought it might be like, because of at least like looking at the blessings for
It
Remembrance.
works like a freeze path only, or
Yeah, it looks like
whatnot.
it's gonna be, if I had to take a guess at a general direction, probably based around like the status effects you can get from elemental damage on breaks. Which would be interesting.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
It's because the Stellaron is up your Asta.
Even if you could,
Space Cancer.
Herta doesn't display her collections.
Just already know that Space Cancer.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
Well, it's because it's up your Asta. We covered this.
Monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for
I'd be scared how they would fit that ginormous server inside of her Asta.
Rule 34 will figure it out.
Make your way over here then. There's no point
Traumatized.
in this.
Christ, Kafka has tits. I don't
Just wait
have her
till
on
you
my
see
main...
the Zenless Zone Zero characters. They're nothing but tits.
Okay, I don't have her on my thing. This is the first time I'm really getting to look at her model in a very long time. Christ, that woman is endowed.
I want to say she has, like, my size.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she's comparable to you and me.
All I know is I'm, like, above a triple D, so...
Oh. Then yeah, you're larger than me. I'm just in the upper C's.
Master plan? I'm all ears.
Lucky bastard.
It's still large enough to hurt.
Oh, don't I know it.
Surveillance system directly.
We bully Skittle and his A cup having ass.
Lucky bastard having ass.
He's got so much ass.
Hurta's
A surplus.
collections aren't in the system, so anything
He'll have even more fat for his ass after we're done with our tits.
Yeah. Top surgery, but I just take the excess material from my tits and I put it in my ass. To get
Gender affirming care into a huge ass.
to get an even fatter dumpy.
The mega dumps. Dumpy squared.
What's this?
Dumpiest gumpiest.
Item number 211. Line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object...
But I'm not joking. If you look at the Zenless Zone Zero characters, oh my god!
The tits.
They might actually have bigger tits than I do.
So, Hurta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that
I better be seeing someone out there like the fucking not the motherfucking collector mod for Darkest Dungeon where tits are almost as tall as her fucking torso is sticking out.
I recommend looking at Jane Doe. Or at least just her character debut trailer, because oh my god, she tongue fucks an apple. Unironically.
This place won't be our grave.
I felt so deeply uncomfortable watching her trailer. I felt offended for the apple.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, alright.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
You're gay.
Anyway, let's put that in a child. Let's put that in a meat sack.
It has its own security system. I guess
Also, I love the implications that the Stellaron hunters decided to just make 2 meat sacks, and were like, go on, Kafka.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius heard
Mother
compete with
Kafka.
me when it comes to hacking.
I mean, if they were gonna make a character an official mom,
Good.
Kafka.
Then I'll also
She got the MILF energy for her.
of the receptacle.
I think you mean the MILF design. She's manufactured MILF. Do you want your synthetic or natural MILFs?
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
Nah, we're going with Callus, because I like being the boy.
You like being a man.
Okay, how do I get in there? I think Yeah, what do I want to name this shit fuck?
I don't think you can name him shit fuck.
Oh, it's gonna make me physically type it. Oh, I have to get up!
Elbozo, you have to use your little keyboard.
Standing around.
Shut
Oh.
up, Silverwolf!
I didn't like...
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
What do I want to name you, meat puppet?
You're gonna think for this long?
Shut up, Silverwolf.
Didn't make up your mind when you got out of bed this morning?
Shut up, Silverwolf.
Don't hurry me, Silverwolf. This is a
You're
big decision.
bullying the child now.
You know what?
Come on, I'll pick for you.
It's because one day he's gonna hatch and then a Stellaron's gonna burst forth and we're gonna have problems.
Did you forget that I must be the one? There we go.
And now they're 3D printing me.
How much
The exact same way God made you.
I'll remember you.
time to get up?
Hi, Mom. Is that my dad? Is Silverwolf my dad?
She penetrated you.
Kafka?
Great.
Mother.
Me.
Mommy. Mommy, I threw up.
Mother. I want to know how exactly Callus knows Kafka's name off the top of his head.
Listen,
No, this isn't Callus. This is Egg.
you don't
Because he's gonna hatch and then the Stellaron crisis is gonna burst forth from him.
to do next.
It sounds like a trans allegory right there.
If you should trust me. None of that matters.
I saw the TV glow head ass.
Is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
I choose to believe that the two vessels are a pair of twins that they just stole from an orphanage. Or from a local graveyard, I don't know, man.
In the near future,
That sounds like where you would have gotten them from.
kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions.
A
who
dude's gonna
you
kiss
like
you in the next
family
hour.
and embark on
His name is
new
Dong
adventures
Hung.
with them.
Remember him.
You're gonna get boy kissed.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Where are you
The
going?
next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's
Do you like your future?
arcade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time,
Kafka.
but
Kafka,
eventually
I need
you'll
appy
be gorgeous
juice.
pattern.
Kafka, I threw up.
Me busting into the Stellaron headquarters, standing in the doorway, light behind me, so I'm just a silhouette, and just going, Kafka, I threw up. And like,
I
there's very
throwed up.
obviously like fire and people screaming in agony behind him. You're like,
I
Mommy,
threw up.
Mommy, you threw up. What did you throw up? Stellaron.
Cancer.
I vomited this cancer. Mommy.
Does that mean I'm in remission?
Mama. Ooh.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute.
Well, we don't have another minute, Kafka, because you spent 20 minutes naming this fucking thing Egg.
I must leave now.
You
No
put the transgender in the egg, now they have to hatch.
go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Kafka.
When you have a chance to make a choice, you
Ooh.
know you won't regret.
Kafka. Does she have a butterfly on her for the butterfly effect?
I would assume so. If that or she really likes butterflies.
That would actually be a really cool way for the Stellaron hunters to subtly symbolize themselves. Is with little butterflies for the butterfly effect.
Time to obsess over blades. character design to see if he has a butterfly.
That would unironically actually be really cool if they just had a butterfly on them in one form or another.
I mean, Firefly kind of also mentions butterflies.
Yeah.
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
But Don Hung, that involves kissing a boy! And I could never do that! You do it! You're gay as shit!
I've never done it before.
You look like the type, Don Hung.
Boy kissing.
You
boy
already
kissing,
have your
boy
boyfriend,
kissing.
Blade.
They're awake.
No, they're exes now. We don't talk about that. They had a really bad falling out.
You all right?
What are they, Pico and fucking boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'?
Yes. And we are girlfriend. I remember them saying something about spending 10 minutes
Sure you can.
calling just to name me Egg. My name is Egg. You see, it's because I look like an egg. Look at me.
Kale egg salad?
Yeah, look at me. I'm an egg. You can see the inside of my jacket and my clothing is yellow. Like an egg. Look at my eyes. They look like eggs. I look like an egg. He does kind of.
I should
He does
walk the
kind
man
of
to
look
thunder
like an egg.
heaven.
He does look kind of like an egg.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, like in color scheme.
And this is March 7th.
He's a very gray egg.
Cancer egg.
Cancer egg.
Was just attacked by the antimatter legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
I might turn the game volume up just a hair.
Yeah.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around.
I could take him.
Nasty minions.
You mean in a fight, right? I could take him.
Take him where?
Those invaders
To dinner?
Don't worry.
To dinner, to the bedroom, to his execution.
To my
We got
pussy?
options. We got options. Asta?
A petite cutie with
She sounds like a petite
To my
cutie with fat
Asta.
ass.
her to be the acting lead researcher.
To my fat ass, though.
That girl really needs to step up.
Asta, my beloved.
Her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Ass to my ass.
I'm not wearing a badge. Nothing about me suggests that I am an employee.
Clearly you are. You have a stellar on you. That makes you most
If
qualified.
anything, if anything, that makes me property.
I mean,
That's where we park.
you were kind of 3D printed, so...
You were.
Hippity hoppity, you are now heard as space station property.
By technicality, you really could be space station property.
Don Hung and I are members.
They probably wouldn't be able to keep you because of your sentience, I would say, if you weren't sentient.
I mean, a
Maybe.
lobotomy can fix that.
So we come to
I
visit
mean,
the space station.
You act like a lobotomy victim, I tell you what.
So happy to arrive during this
This game gets very deep into the trash.
crew of heroes. We're happy to lend a hand.
The trash cans are basically their spittoons in West of Loathing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
have you seen
You
it?
have an entire fever dream about trash cans,
Once in a while.
As I should.
as one does.
A train that can travel
Completely
between
normal.
stars with the power of
No sign of brain damage there.
I'll show you once we're back to the master control zone.
you and March go back together.
Wait, no, let me go with you. Yeah, I think I remember the first time I played this, I freaked the fuck out because Don Hung kissed me, and I was like, "What? Yo, no, go back, come back, dude, no, please, I need more air, I'm still dying."
Very gay.
Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
You and March go back together. Ooh, where we going?
To go hang myself.
Stay safe.
You could just say no. There's no need to hang yourself.
And then we're gonna take a picture of it and turn it into a motivational poster that says, "Hang in there."
The Legion are rampaging through the space station.
What is this, The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
I do. It's called my massive stick.
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
March, you are not good until I get you as imaginary.
Real. Done. You're not good until I get you as imaginary.
Yep. Making my way downtown,
This
walking.
place is full of fancy little gadgets.
Eating ass.
This collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
That's because you're not a collector, March. You wouldn't understand. And I'm switching to
See, March, you're not into gotcha games like the rest of us.
Then we're only switching to March because I like being able to start encounters from a distance.
Antimatter Legion. So,
Not to mention, she allows you to collect stuff from a distance.
Yeah.
with me out here, how can we lose?
And that freeze is really helpful.
It is. She is just not going to be relevant for very long.
She's only relevant enough to keep you alive.
Like, I'm sure she probably has uses elsewhere, but
Try that again.
No. She does not. Basically, they made Japard for a reason.
you know, it'd be really funny if I tried to beat this game with only the free-to-play characters and I never did a singular temple until I couldn't beat anything.
Oh, God.
That'd be really funny, wouldn't it?
It'd be terrifying.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. You have the worst. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I think it'd be fun to try. It would be a fun challenge, just to see how far I could get.
Good luck with Natasha.
Stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
That's when you make your third account for that. You have the one for the story and then the one for your cringe challenge.
I mean, this could be both.
Oh, God.
You know how people joke about how in Morrowind there's a canon Nerevarine who's an Argonian. This is the canon playthrough. I'm only allowed to use characters that are actively relevant in the story and following me around.
Well, at least that means you get to play with Boot Hill.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone.
Yay.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do
You're
you
only just now
really
realizing
work
this?
here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured.
Yeah, they lobotomized me and then put a Stellaron in me.
Never mind.
I have cancer.
I want to talk about it.
Hey March, what's a Stellaron?
Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Bold of you to assume March even knows what a Stellaron is. Poor girl barely even knows that she's alive. With weird ice powers. And imagine being named after a date.
Yep.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
My Tumby.
El Tumby.
My Tumby.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Actually, I might try to pull for Aventry on this account, because if I can get him early, that would be nice.
Yay.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The prettiest peacock in the east.
Let's go.
Rude.
Batter up. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. Elevator time.
I knew it.
What?
Nah, I think the elevator's broken. I pressed all the buttons, but nothing happened. Too bad Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
I love Tong Hong. Look at him.
Whoa!
He's the autistic man.
You here?
Which makes him obviously the sexiest.
As everyone knows, autism is equally as sexy.
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there.
Being neurodivergent just makes you hot. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about
Autism
this
gives a
elevator?
charisma buff. Yeah, it does.
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
You see, all that energy those silly pathetic neurotypicals waste on social norms and understanding cues. Autistic people don't put that energy into that. Instead, they put it where it counts, into growing their dicks.
As one does.
Which is why
The
every
most important
autistic
thing you
man
must
you
do
meet
is grow your
will have
wiener.
massive schmeat.
Oh, by the way, I might be having dinner soon, so if oh no, never mind, it's 5.
Yeah.
I heard the oven beep downstairs. But if I do, randomly mute, it's probably because I'm getting food.
That's homophobic.
How dare I feed myself? How dare I have
Yeah.
sustenance
Yeah, how
in
dare
my
you?
body?
Alright, you know
How
people
dare I
get
not
fired
starve?
at Amazon for that, for being on nutrients.
How dare I
Yeah.
try to live as an autistic person? How dare I?
Yeah, the only thing you need to be doing is getting your dick sucked. Anyway, drop your pants, come over.
Evil.
Then let's go talk to him.
You couldn't tell, but my brain had to catch up there from when I was like, huh?
Huh?
Heh.
There he
Pardon?
is. Look,
Excusez-moi?
Batman. His dick is big. Why do you think they called him Dong Hung? It's because they couldn't call him Damn Hung.
He's always been Don Hung.
It's in the name.
You wish you were this Don Hung.
March, stay with the group. Don't rush off.
can't tell me what to do.
I'm gonna go get frozen then.
Nice.
I'd also like to state for the record that low empathy autistic individuals have more empathy than high empathy allistic individuals, or rather neurotypical.
Yeah.
They care more about people than we do.
Ow. There
Clemency?
we go.
Never heard of it.
I mean, look at him. He already knows how to use his long spear.
He's got a long spear between his pants.
How can we lose?
Yeah, don't you know he's really good at dual wielding
Between his
spears?
pants, oh my god.
Wait, what?
I said between his pants instead of between his legs.
He's wearing 2 layers of pants, okay? He's very
Oh yes,
self-conscious.
his wiener is somewhere between the first and second
Yeah,
layer
because
of
the
his
first...
pants.
Okay, so the first layer has the fly unzipped and his dick's out. And then the
Oh
second
yes, so
layer
he
is covered.
permanently catches it.
Yeah.
Goes into that CBT.
He just wants it to feel snug.
I told you.
Oh yeah, snug and raw.
Stay right there while
The underside of his dick has like a little V imprint.
Batter up. Step aside. The time is now.
Bye.
try that again.
My favorite thing in video games is to make weird noises when my characters get hit.
Couldn't have done it without me.
Anyway, let's switch
No.
to the goat.
I would feel deeply uncomfortable in the recording booth if someone had to hear me moan for a video game.
See, I don't moan, I squawk.
Hey,
If you want to hear me moan, you gotta pay me.
Yep. We're
I
from
mean,
the Astral
you would be a voice actor in that position, I would hope.
did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys?
Well, you see, it's because there's a rumor of a mannequin that just got 3D printed on here. Did you know they can make meat filament? Did you know they could 3D print meat March 7th? Did you know that? I didn't know that. And they did it, and they put a Stellaron-sized hole in its left tit so that they could put a Stellaron in its left tit.
The mother penetrated.
Yeah, and they made him look visually like a Stellaron with the same color scheme and kind of blocky patterns, and oh my god, there he is!
Hey, Loki looks kind of like Nanook.
I have no idea.
The second coming of Nanook.
The Legion came at a
The
very
Nanuki?
suspicious time.
Nanuksi? Nanuki?
The Nanusi.
Nanukasi. There we go.
The
Nanukasi.
Nanukkasi.
Lead researcher Austin
Okay, simp.
immediately began organizing.
Your simp is showing.
I was supposed to cover.
Also, Arlen looks like he would be a dog boy.
I didn't expect to end
I
up.
mean, he does have a pet dog.
Yeah, like you could slap some ears and a tail on him and it would not look out of place.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured.
I'll be honest, Arlen's like the worst 4-star other than Hook. He's like worse than Hook. No one uses him for a reason.
See, now you said that, and now I'm gonna pull him immediately.
Yeah, most
Good
of the
luck.
staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So,
It's time to attack.
how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Dong Hung loses brain cells every goddamn day.
Especially when he has to deal with two dummies now.
It's okay, at least I'm a dummy who can handle himself.
At least you're a dummy who has a reason for being a super dummy. You have cancer in your chest, she doesn't. Her excuse of being frozen does not count. She's been alive longer. Quite literally, you were like a few minutes old.
Okay.
The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herda. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured.
You're not coming with us.
I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the
Why aren't you coming?
You won't slow us down.
I'm gonna make you come.
You should be able to shut down the elevators first.
See,
It's a
Dong
scary
Hung,
threat.
Dong Hung is out here trying to make men come.
Agreed. He and I made it here safely.
Don Hung wants you to get Don Hung with him.
We're more than enough to protect you.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us.
You feel like you would get Don Hung, but not in a fun way.
You can use me as a crutch.
Kid.
I am.
Thank you.
That's what's gonna make Dong Hung love me.
He's gonna get Don Hung off of you. He's gonna go from Don Hung to Don Hunk.
I have achievements now.
Achievement.
You know, yeah, I'll put it in. Just because it is actually coming up. And I don't know if it gives me things for my birthday, but I want it to.
It does. You get a cake.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, is it gonna make me put down a support character? Yeah, sure. I don't think anyone is gonna... You know what? It's fine.
It's too late to repent.
He just, you know, he really thrusts that spear in.
As one should.
Past victories don't
You're
guarantee.
telling me you don't want someone to thrust it in?
No, I didn't say I didn't want him to. I just said he's really thrusting it in there.
For a reason.
This will strengthen our position.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm thrusting.
Thrusting what?
Rules are made to be broken.
We did it.
Past victories don't
Judy.
guarantee future ones.
jams that spear in, you know?
As you should.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Worth our while.
I just love thrusting into the Antimatter Legion.
That's what she said.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Don't mind me trying to look at his ass.
Kinda gay.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
Nah, we're about to start hoarding them.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights. But I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Running around. Picking stuff up.
Gay.
I don't recall asking for your opinion, harlot.
Gay.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
I was playing on my main account last night, and I got to a point where I was like, oh, go wait at this bookshop for someone. And I saw that they actually sell the little story fragments, and I have an ungodly amount of credits because this game hands them out like cheap cigarettes. So I just cleared out their entire inventory. It did not make a dent in the numbers I have.
Understandable.
And then as I'm leaving, the little girl running the counter goes, and maybe buy something next time? Bestie, I bought out your entire inventory! The fuck you mean, buy something next time?
Hey,
I
she
bought
said what she said.
everything. Fuck, am I supposed to buy you?
Aw, is that it?
Maybe.
Reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
There's Don Hung saving me.
Move carefully.
Yeah, I know, use March 7 sealed. This is the third time you've given me this tutorial.
Rules are made to be broken! side. I have no...
You can't run!
Rude.
Try that again! Watch this! Gotta try hard sometime. Check out this awesome move!
Yeehaw howdy.
Yeehaw.
We just whack them, you know?
Lemon Sea?
You know, while we're here with just our free-to-play characters, if you had to go on a blind date with one of them, which would you think would be the best possible outcome, and which would you think would be the worst?
Don Hung is the best. I would... Honestly... Callus would be the worst.
He's gonna... Hello!
Callus slash
He's gonna-
Shell.
He's gonna... They're gonna whip out the trash can talk, and it's gonna be a huge turn-off.
I was gonna say they're gonna speak to you in meme speak, and that's it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in its...
I'm not
hit
even
me.
joking. The character just speaks in memes.
Gonna hit me with that, this bitch empty, yeet, and then send me like a little winky face emoji, and I'm gonna sit there like, what the fuck does this even mean? What happened to hi?
Where has
Hello.
he been in my life?
Does thy want to inquire about turtle fact? Sure. I'll take turtle facts.
Losers, you can't just gang up on us!
Well, March, here's the thing, is that they can... Oh.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
In the first Jurassic Park movie, the sounds of the dinosaur... Oh. The sounds of the dinos were made by turtles fricking.
Phew. Himeko, what took
I can believe it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Matter Legion came out?
I didn't even know that turtles really had vocal cords.
Yeah, I do know there's a breed of tortoise that goes like, eh.
I don't like that they moan.
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Perda would not like that. Are you alright, Arlam?
Does thy want to inquire another? Sure, hit me with more turtle facts.
I'm fine.
More turtle fucking facts.
Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Turtles breathe out of their butts underwater. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually knew that fact before.
She's in charge of where
Okay,
I taught
Mr.
that fact to someone who has a turtle.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
She stopped
No,
Dong
Michael,
Hung
you
from...
don't know turtle facts.
Well, Himiko, if you must know, she stopped Dong Hung from kissing me on the lips. And frankly, I'm never going to forgive her for that. Does thy want another? Sure. You can keep him coming.
Become the turtle facts.
In that case, I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Exactly, and we should kiss.
Please leave me out of this.
Well, no, Dong Hung, the thing is we want you in the egg. The longest living turtle is 190 years old and still living. That's delightful.
Look at you all. You
Let's hope they make it another 190.
Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
She's been worried about how our little fruity romance has been going.
Your fruity little turtle romance.
Our turtle-based romance. We've been sending
Turtle butthole romance.
we've been sending messenger turtles this entire time.
Messenger turtles.
And now I
Every
am eligible
15
to say
years,
hello.
you get a message.
Ayo, hello.
Projectile radar tracking normal.
Taking snail mail to a whole new level.
Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves.
Messenger turts, yo! Exactly, messenger turtles. You make them return by feeding them special turtle food that has been made with homing pigeons.
Turtle crack. It makes the messages get there faster.
Well, no, you see, it's like West of Loathing. Snail mail.
Mhm.
To mediocrity fast. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what you do is you get a homing pigeon, right? And you turn that into homing pellets. And then you feed that to the turtles so they'll become homing turtles.
What are they gonna do? Become Mario Kart Blue Shell next?
Yes. That's actually
They
where blue shells
fly,
come from,
and
don't
then
you
they
know?
bomb you.
Yes, we
Turtle
also
bomb.
feed the turtles an ungodly amount of napalm. Naturally.
Oh god.
That's how you get blue
Napalm
shells,
turtle.
actually. That's how you get blue shells in Mario Kart, canonically.
The turtle palm.
In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most
Homing turtles? Then we evolved to blue shells? Napalm?
security and combat.
Hi, well,
See, you get the turtles addicted to the crack, and then they can
criminal
never leave.
well,
They have to
mortal
keep coming
furry.
back for their next fix, and then that means they have to deliver the mail.
Yeah. Mortal fury. Well, yeah. This is very commonplace.
War
We discuss
criminal
random
turtle.
things here. Yeah, we do war crimes here in games. Only in games. You can't prove anything in a court of law.
Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
We played the 5th.
What is the
For as long as the fifth still exists.
The situation is under control for now. Damage to our security
Oh god,
system
this is the
minor.
T_95 incident all over again.
So it was easy to fix.
Yep. We're T number 96, actually. I don't know the context for this.
The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken
There's a dead body on my elevator.
Let's go speak with
Oh.
the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
The context is that there's a tank that people named the Doom Turtle. Wait,
The
what on your
turtle.
what? She whatting on my what until I huh?
She's honking on my star till I rail.
She's railing on my honks till I stars.
I sent multiple letters. All
Huh?
silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse of followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta.
I love saying things no context, like a dead body is on my elevator, and then people in chat shambles.
I mean, I have a schizophrenic next to me that I've kidnapped. I bought him.
You have a schizophrenia next to you.
Maybe I have found my people.
You have 1 unit of schizophrenia next to
No,
you.
I have a schizophrenic. I bought one. He's next to me.
I purchased a
My
person with
people.
schizophrenia.
Exactly. This is my person.
I purchased this person.
Is that person a stuffed animal? Maybe. But I bought him.
You hope so.
Same as me, equally as autistic. Yeah, we got that touch of autism. That autistic, penis.
Autism squared.
This menu's gonna make me fucking shoot someone.
menu's
Oh,
gonna
hey!
make you
It's telling
shit.
me I can gamble now!
You got the gambling addiction.
Penis raw! Yeah, the word penis, dick, and dick come out of my mouth very often. Wish they came into my mouth some, though, but, you know.
Real.
Then, of course, Asta. We're always guaranteed Asta.
If they think you saying dick is surprising, just wait till I start yapping.
Testicles? Wait, what? Gambling time!
These were testicles?
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. Did
That's
you
a
have any other questions?
terrible idea, Herta. I am going to get so many of them killed. In fact, I'm
As
actually
you
walking.
should.
Actually, I'm walking over to Arlen to go shoot him in the face right now.
As you should.
Only I caught the antimatter legion sooner. Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really.
Let's go, penis, raw, gambling time, raw, testicles.
Okay, unhinged, check.
Got it.
Autistic, check. Might be a schizo person in the basement, maybe. No, you see, I'm the schizophrenic in the basement. We were making a joke at the start of the stream, my fiance, before he left to go do shopping, because I have schizophrenia and he's a cutie pie, he found, the little plushy dreadful things, and got the schizophrenia one, because I have schizophrenia, and also, the schizophrenia one looks vaguely like me. And he didn't want me to be lonely while he was going to the store, so he handed it to me.
Lonely as if you didn't have me on call with you.
Yeah.
I'm not here, I'm a figment of your imagination, clearly. I'm a voice in your head.
Naturally. I mean,
I
it makes
take
sense, I do
gay
have some
and
gay-ass
crimes.
thoughts.
You're plagued with the gay thoughts
Yeah,
because of me.
it's very fun, so if we're ever playing a game and I go like, the bugs are here, or the meat man is here, that is me experiencing things. The bugs and the meat man really only tend to show up when I'm doing horror games, because my anxiety is already up, and then my brain goes, hey, the meat man's coming, and I'm like, what do you mean the meat man's coming? I don't want to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's in real life right now. The fuck do you mean the meat man's coming?
Who is the meat man? He's a man made of meat.
And what are thy thoughts on the machinery of mass destruction?
Launch.
Depends. Is it made of the strongest shape? Is it dick shaped? Can I make a joke about destroy Dick December with it?
Is it
Who's the meat
is it
man
the
and
Death
why
Star
is
or
he
is it
coming?
Death
I
Ball?
ask myself that every goddamn day.
Is it the Death Star or the Death Dick?
The death balls.
It's like Spaceballs all over again. Speaking of, did you see that video that Charlie made where he found a Neo... Well, I sent it to you. Where he found the Neo guy's, storage unit. He had a disc of a movie called Starwait, which is literally just people waiting in line to go watch Star Wars.
That's really funny.
The fact that there's probably an
K9 Thunder,
IMDb
the
page
big
for
BP.
Starwait.
About their mental states.
Who's the meat man? Why is he coming? Why shouldn't he be coming?
I mean, in all seriousness, like,
Is it no,
there's probably better things to call him, but if I had to describe what the fuck that thing looks like,
Meat?
the meat man, is kind of like the boiled man, but
The boiled
has-
man?
he has limbs and is less weirdly rectangular shaped.
What is this lore I'm missing? Who is the boiled man?
The boiled man's like a creepypasta thing that's been getting passed around recently about a guy who got boiled.
Oh,
And now he's a sleep paralysis demon. That is literally all I know, and the only reason I know this is because I asked Skittle about it, because he knows. He got into it. I never got into it, because I know what that shit will do to my brain. Case in point, I have only ever seen, like, images of the boiled man twice, and now he haunts me!
I have never seen the boiled man, and I am concerned.
Streamer, I hear creepypasta and I remember the Vaporeon. See, I got into, like, a little bit of creepypasta, but it was years and years and years ago, and the only thing I know on the internet related to Vaporeon is that copypasta of, like, technically speaking, for male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon
God.
is the closest DNA match.
I don't like that's
Most
a
of them came to
that's
the
a
space
thing.
station because they admired
No, the Vaporeon, yeah.
how they can't reach her. My first impression
It's okay.
Who is trying to fuck the Vaporeon?
I don't know, some dude on 4chan or Reddit.
Who's conjuring the Vaporeon?
Certainly not me.
when she went to the
So you
space
say.
I followed
Well, quite unfortunately, I don't have testicles to empty. God nerfed
So
me
you
there.
say.
God nerfed me there because he knew if I did that I would be getting way too many men pregnant.
You have inside testicles, sir.
but I'm glad to be able to protect anyone.
That's the worst way to ever describe ovaries.
Yeah.
Inside testicles. Oh no.
Have you seen that TikTok audio that's been going around where it's like, good thing I cannot get pregnant. That's what you think, said the impregnator guy.
Oh.
God gave me testicles and I am a disappointment to them. That's okay. You're not a disappointment to me. Now give me your balls.
I like how
Why
they
did
were
you-
immediately regretting even bringing up the Vaporeon. No, the Vaporeon. No, no. Please make it stop.
Hinkle.
Push the stick down, Alfred.
Oh, sorry.
Push the stick down. What are we talking about?
Thanks, kid.
I'd like to
If you push my
help you
stick
push
down,
the
it'll
sticks.
just bounce back
Yay,
up.
finally the words I was waiting for my dad to say. Give me your testicles?
Instructions.
Wait, no,
Excuse me?
not my balls!
Why does your father need them?
Taking back the family heirloom.
The family jewels must come home. Wait, no, my balls.
The ones before? You see, I have a short-term memory. You gotta remind me what I said, man. I'm not that smart. I've got exactly two brain cells thinking around in here, and the only time they decide to call each other is to say, fuck you.
Real.
The only time they connect is when they want me to see the meat man. I love my fiancé very dearly. I think he left his laptop open on the bed, and I can hear the stream very quietly in the background.
Yay.
Streamer, you said I wasn't a disappointment. Well, yeah, you're not a disappointment. You haven't disappointed me yet. And we include that long pause there for the pretense of emphasizing the yet, because I'm actually trying to drill in this deep anxiety into you. This is mostly a joke. I'm sorry if my tone comes across very weird.
Yay. Imagine being
Expect the
autistic and having a
disappointment.
weird tone.
No, it's okay. Mortal, listen. I disappoint myself every single day.
As one does.
Streamer, the anxiety's already there, don't worry. Well, are you ready for anxiety squared?
Mr. Streamer Man.
Me, I am the streamer man. I think.
The big streamer.
Or are you the streamer man? Have you committed identity theft against me yet? Are you paying taxes in my name?
Why would I ever pay your taxes?
I don't know, 'cause you love me? You can give me
I
nothing I
know
already
about
have except for
that.
STDs. Well,
What? STDs?
STDs? Well, unfortunately, I haven't been able to collect all of those. Not that I'm trying to collect them. I should
You're
emphasize.
collecting STDs?
Yes, I put them in little Pokeballs.
Why would you
Go!
ever collect
Syphilis!
your
I
own
choose
people?
you! Ooh, which ones you lacking? I
I'll
think
set you
most
up
of
with
them.
the whole collection.
I think most of them.
You think is the scary bit.
Well, I mean, it's not like I've ever been tested. And I know some shit you can inherit. I haven't
Yeah,
shown any signs of any,
The
so
way that
we're
it
assuming
phrase
I'm
it,
clean.
inherit an STD.
Well, I mean, I do have the STD of sad bitch disorder, but...
I wouldn't necessarily consider that sexually transmitted.
You see, that's what the government wants you to think.
Now you're becoming the alt-right conservative pundit that says, no,
Depression is an STD. You fuck one sad emo bitch and suddenly everyone you know is alternative. Oh yeah, I had the sad bitch disorder as well. Well, wonderful. You'll fit right in. Half of these jokes are gonna be about me sucking dick or dying.
real shit.
But first, let's talk about the control.
Peak comedy here.
Spectrometer. Down is the filter. Left is
Gilbert
the
Gottfried, eat your heart out.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer.
George Carlin, eat your heart out.
Finally outputting the signal.
But what if I want them to eat asses?
I mean, they're both in the grave. I don't think you want that.
Don't worry, I'll go over it again.
They're both very dead men.
Up to the spectrometer.
Up, down,
Down for the
left.
filter. Left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator. The pre-checks have 3 steps.
Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator. Are you ready? 3. Wrong order, kid.
Fuck.
Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer.
Oh, it's
Then
okay.
Right for, are you ready?
Up, right, down.
3. Oh, wrong order.
Fuck!
Down, left, right, ABC.
I'm gonna animate you with your consent later due to freedom. Oh, I mean, yeah, you're fully allowed to animate. I don't mind.
It would be a waste.
Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer. Then right.
Everything must live on.
Finally, down for the filter. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, okay, yeah, let me... Yeah, up, right,
Wonderful,
down.
thank you.
There we go. I got there in the
That's very
end.
helpful of you, kid.
That was very helpful. You got it wrong twice, and the only reason you got it right is it was the only option left. You're a brilliant baby. No, keep the consent. I don't want it. Alright, then so you can add this to the animation. Never animate me ever. I will come find your house, I will kick your dog, I will eat your baby, and I will shit in your left sock. If you
Only the
ever
left
dare
one.
animate me. Only the left ones. Don't ask how I'll know. I'll know which one your left foot goes in. I'll know.
The left one's for the poo-poo, the right one's for the pee-pee.
Exactly. You're gonna have the shit sock and the cum sock.
Because-
I'm gonna add the cum as cum, as you
comfy?
should.
You comfy.
They're comfy.
No, you said you comfy.
Yes. The extra soupy cum.
Abraham.
The
was
compass.
The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at
Comfy? Yes. That's what I say when I'm trying to get someone to go to the bathroom. I say, come on, comfy. And then they cry. Anyway, I have been banned from multiple Chuck E. Cheeses. I'm not really sure why. Where? There you are. Abraham. Give me your balls.
Leave
Abraham.
from this forsaken.
Does it feel like snouty wee, I wonder? Only one way to find out.
No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks.
You look like you would comfy.
142,857.
pee and cum at the same time. That's good to be hard.
Quee.
You see, it's... So, you know the elusive number 3?
You're gonna queef next.
I'm gonna queef from my dick.
Your penis farting.
It will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
The who and the what? Life is but a path to death, but not today. You have a dick?
You wish.
Yes, several, in multiple different colors and sizes.
And in places.
I have a suitcase full of them.
Perhaps in people, if the mood strikes.
I can't bring any of them into Texas. Because there's a law against owning more than 10.
Yeah.
That's a thing, apparently.
Yeah, I want to know exactly who made them make that law.
I'm not entirely sure, but
I
it's
want to
really
know if
funny.
they just made it beforehand, or, like, they have a law on owning dildos, but not a law on guns.
Yeah, that's like a thing. That's a thing in Texas, is you cannot legally own more than 10. If I recall, I think the reason is because at that point then they want to consider the building that it's stored in a brothel, which is illegal.
Clearly, you don't have that many
9
orifices.
dildos is okay, but 10, that's too many.
How dare you have, like, 11 Moby Huges?
I will pull myself.
Something you realistically can't even use, and they would probably arrest you for.
Oh, it's gonna make me do the... Oh, yep. Hey, I get these. Yeah, and then the sound hunt. Oh, I can do the trials! How are they gonna track my dildos? How? I don't know.
They have a dildo tracker. They built into every single dildo. Or dildi, I suppose you could say, for plural.
It's actually part of the census now. You have to answer, dildo numbers. Not only the number of people in your house, but it has to, like, match the...
You have to measure the dildo population.
It's something very important to the
They're
government
invasive
of Texas.
species. Careful,
which
you
one
don't
of these
want
should I put on
wild
again?
dildos everywhere.
Oh, okay, I only have one for the Path of the Hunt. Never mind.
We clearly only want domesticated dildos.
Okay, and she already has one on. Yeah. They check your ass every once in a while. Yeah, you know, they're like, hey, dildo inspection. Turn around, drop your trousers, Steven.
It really is the orifice inspection.
Asta. The researchers are hoarding at least a total of 11 dildo.
You're done.
Steven leaks out 11!
Express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
It wasn't my dildo, it wasn't mine.
No, officer, I swear, I'm just holding this for a friend.
It was planted. You planted it.
Officer, I swear that butt plug isn't mine. Why was it in my ass? I was just holding it for a friend.
As one does.
In your ass? Well, yes, where else is the butt plug supposed to go?
I had to keep it warm for him.
We lost communication.
I had to keep it warm for my my friend. I almost said cousin. God, no.
Nice Freudian slip. I see exactly who you're gonna give the butt plug to, sir. It wasn't for your friend at all.
Shit. I have it in my liver.
I store my dildos in my balls.
Dildos are stored in the liver. Butt plugs are stored in the kidney.
The Legion's
He is stored in the balls.
The space
females store their pee in the feet, as according to iCarly. I don't know why that line in particular has stuck in my head all these years, but it has.
The station's
Yeah.
defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion.
Donghung, we should kiss about it.
Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Eon Nanook.
Don't kiss my liver.
Came prepared, and everyone here is not.
You know who else also
Kiss
has
the
the
tip of my
blessing?
dildo.
Imagine if you had a wee-wee and you passed kidney stones pass through it. Ouch.
That's why we have
So,
to
fun thing.
him.
Anyone can pass kidney stones. I learned this the hard way.
Oh yeah, it's not a man-only thing.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
It's called don't eat too much
Fun
spicy
thing.
food.
Yeah, it's
It's called have more acid in your diet. You want to have a little bit more lemon juice.
yeah.
I learned
that
that
was
because my
not pleasant.
stepdad had one so bad that he was, for the next 10 years he spent, every single water he got had lemon in it.
Yeah. Egg?
He said, I got a pee hole hurt so bad one time, I ain't doing it again.
Oh no, they're realizing I'm the protagonist.
Oh no,
At least you
I'm
didn't
gonna
get
be
imprinted into
overpowered
a wall
soon.
the last 2 days. Okay, but was it an ass imprint?
Did you leave the picture of your ass on the photocopier?
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
I gotta know now. Does it got a perfect rendition of your cheeks in the wall now? It was a side profile. Damn. Unfortunate. If it was at least the booty, then you can make jokes about it and be like, yep.
A side profile lets you have a little bit more fun. There could be a bit of a shadow.
As you say so. Alright. What should we
You're
do
gonna see a
next?
dildo sticking out of the ass on the side profile.
I got rammed into the wall stationary on a motorcycle. Oof. You okay?
Ow.
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Welt?
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way.
I am alive, and I have hot chocolate. Good, good.
Mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way.
Gay, don't belittle me.
Right now,
Say it to my face. You're in...
if it's just the
My leg kinda brokey. Oh, ouchie.
Terminator were to appear.
The Destruction's Emanator?
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
I'm about to become an emanator of that ass. Dun dun. Emanate inside me. Not for free.
No interest in stoking conflict.
Knock knock. Who's there?
I told ya I could fight. Stay right
That's
there,
not who I
bud.
wanted to shield. Fuck me.
Let's go.
Oh, bozo. You just managed to give a shield to the enemies instead.
Dragons? No, I know where this is going. No, I've had characters die to this. No! Mortal, you don't understand. Okay, so I play Dungeons and
Dragon
Dragons. I play Dungeons and Dragons frequently, and I need you to understand I had a character die because he was talking to an alchemist that led him to a secluded location. and she had previously given us potions that gave us resistances, and we were fighting dragons. And she said, "Oh yeah, you know how the potion works. You know, you have to say dragons and then drink it." And she gave me poison, and I didn't know that she gave me poison. And she said, "Remember, say dragons and then drink it." And so I said, "Dragons, drink it." Immediately started feeling the effects of the poison, and then she pushed me to the ground and said, "Dragon D's nuts across your face," and then I died.
That sounds like you deserved it.
It was Volden, by the way. Vesper, I need you to know this. It was Volden that died.
That sounds like
he
something
got
that
better
happens
in the end, but he did he was just dead in a cave for like 3 days before someone decided to go get him.
Drag his corpse out.
And then it was his father. And you know how that went.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. He wishes he was still dead.
Volden with a V. But otherwise... Oh, Holden dis dick. Yeah. I mean, he did end up doing some very homosexual things in that campaign, but...
He's very homosexual, period.
He kind of got gaslit into dating our sorcerer. Because the sorcerer, as a joke to start fucking with him, just went like, "Oh, no, yeah, because what happened was our party's fighter said like, 'Oh no, you two are bickering, come on, you're having a couples tiff, stop that, you don't need to get a divorce.' To which my very, very, wonderful autistic bard went, 'The fuck do you mean we're getting a divorce? We've only known each other a month, we're not dating.' And then, our sorcerer then just responded acting offended and being like, 'How could you forget? We have an anniversary. We have a reservation at the local tavern tonight. How could you forget?' And this kept being a thing where he was like, 'What the fuck do you mean? We don't have an anniversary. When did we start dating? I have known you for 30 days. And it just became a reoccurring joke until eventually he was like, 'Why the fuck are you doing this? Is this to flirt with me? Is this what you're trying to do? Are you trying to get me to date you?' To which the sorcerer responded, 'I mean, I'm down if you are.' And then the bard was like, 'Fuck, I guess.' And then the fighter...
I'm cripplingly lonely.
Yeah, and then the fighter quietly shipped them in the background and kept stalking them on their dates. And
as one does.
She also at one point decided to have dinner in this, and fuck, they did. Yep. They did. We actually fucking okay. So actually, that same fighter, at one point we were talking after the sorcerer and the bard started dating, and she was like asking my bard for information. He's like, "I don't know what the fuck you expect me to know. I didn't really talk to people much growing up. I always had my face in a book." To which she said, "Oh, is that what we're calling Alapex's ass these days? Or the sorcerer's ass these days?" To which I then, without missing a beat, responded, "Hey, you know what they say, I read them cover to cover." And then she immediately regretted saying these words as I proceeded to just funny.
You funnied all over him.
Yes.
Funnies on your heart, on your Honkai,
we did end up, sorry, we did end up making it canon that the bard did definitely eat the sorcerer's ass.
Every night, probably. It was his bedtime story.
He read those cover to cover. He was a very avid reader. Hooked on phonics, if you will.
There was nary a dingleberry in sight, thanks to him.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
We jump! I don't know when it's going to be starting up, probably not till January, but I do want to stream some games I intend to be running. The rhymes in the stream are off the charts, exactly. That's me, Rack, the trash man, professional rapper.
Never heard of it.
Professional rapper, you mean? You are playing the
The only
Honkai.
wrapping I do is wrapping that dick in a condom, because I don't want to have babies.
Well, like wrapping it around.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Wrap it before you tap it. Goobers.
I could fight.
I don't know why that was the... I'm here.
Here, we lose.
I'm a little bit special.
Let's go.
A little bit.
At least that's what my mother said after she dropped me on the head several times as an infant.
Only a little bit.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ooh, may I offer a game if you like suffering and an unbearable amount of pain?
Is it called? Disney?
Still don't understand.
I mean, do inform me. I am a known masochist at this point.
I'm no exception.
War Thunder. Oh, I've heard about that.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Next, you're
I've
gonna
heard it's
recommend
good.
League.
I have not tried it yet, because I am, as the kids say, a bit stupid, and will likely get my ass stomped. And not even in a fun way.
Not the way your fiance can.
Yeah, because if I recall, War Thunder is the one where you got, like, the planes, the tanks, and the ships. And it's kind of a... I don't know if it's, like, divided into teams, or if it's just, like, a PvE situation. Yes, everyone gets their asses railed and not in a good way. Yep. They don't even wine and dine me first before they're just shoving the entire tank nozzle up my ass.
As one does on a regular Tuesday night.
I mean, if I'm gonna get railed, I might as well at least be taken out to dinner first. You know.
If not just
If
a
you're going
glass
to
of
cause
wine.
permanent, irreparable damage to my psyche and body, you might as well take me to dinner first, like a gentleman.
Like how psyche was before body in this scenario when you have an entire tank arm up your ass.
I got the tank nozzle comment by someone on War Thunder. Yeah. And they were goddamn unhinged. Twaja.
Worth our while.
They wanted nothing but my Tiger H1 nozzle.
Move carefully.
I mean, have you seen the Tiger H1 nozzle?
It's got
I
flames
say-
on it.
I say with no context of what that looks like, I'm just assuming.
You and me, for real.
That day I didn't sleep. Why? Because you were too busy putting the nozzle in them? Wait, let me get a link to the picture. Oh no, the picture!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Alright, let me obliterate this asshole.
Check out this one.
What about this?
You won't get away.
Rules
Alright.
broken.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, for some reason I thought this was gonna be a picture of someone getting a tank nozzle up their ass. But no, it's just a very standard picture of a tank. You know what? You know what? I can see it. I can understand. I get it. I can understand. I see the vision. You want that?
Not money.
Depends what way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very cursed and horny here. I'm very sorry.
Who couldn't be?
Alright, you present me something vaguely phallic looking, and that's it. That's the joke of the day.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
I feel like from this animation of her ultimate alone with her crossing her legs on that stool, someone has definitely drawn her stepping on someone, I imagine.
Speaking of
'Cause I wanna-
character who steps on someone,
No,
you
not the
remember
no.
how
I don't want
told you-
the. I don't want the art of someone with a tank nozzle up their ass. I should clarify. That's.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I don't need the tank-based porn.
The tank girl porn.
2 girls, 1 tank. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, not gonna draw that. I mean, like, draw what you want, but also I'm not asking for it.
I'm not commissioning it.
I'm not commissioning this shit. 2 girls, 1 what? Yeah, you know, they gotta pilot the tank. One has to pilot the tank. Alright? You're not thinking about the tank piloting here. How could you? How could you forget the tank piloting? Someone's gotta drive the tank. I don't like how much thought I'm putting into this. Vesper, change the subject. Tell me something silly.
Well, you remember how you were mentioning the stepping on things?
Oh no. No.
There's a character who does that.
I mean, I know Boot Hill kicks people.
Well, I mean, other than Boot Hill, but it's Jade.
Oh, of course it's Jade. Boot Hill did it better. See, I would let Boot Hill kick me, because he's also doing, like, a perfect fucking, like, splits when he does it, and honestly, I can respect that. If a man walked up to me, dressed up as a cowboy in a crop top, and he kicked me by sticking his leg up so it is a complete flat line, like, that is a 180
You could
degree
karate
angle,
chop him
and
in
then
the
he
wiener.
slams that leg down. At that point, I deserve to be kicked, and I'm thanking him for it.
He's kicking you with his little cowboy spurs.
And I'd thank him all the same. Oh, fuck, they killed Egg.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh.
One at a time.
Oh, fuck, I forgot, I needed to change that. Also, streamer 1v1 Pokeball. Sorry about Automod doing that. I need to fix that. I haven't gone through my banned terms list in a while. Yeah, so sorry about your message getting taken there. I need to fix that after stream. Vesper, please God, do not let me forget to fix that after stream.
Bold of you to assume I can't even remember.
Oh, I mean, the message wasn't that bad. Frankly, I've typed worse within my own chat, and I've said worse on stream. Is this the gay version of I'd let a woman kick me? Yeah, like, the issue is when I first started streaming forever and ever ago, in some of my terms, banned terms, I preemptively put, stuff, because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with transphobia on stream. So, and I made some of them a little too vague, so AutoMod just removes any message that has the word woman in it.
Don't hesitate.
This was like 5 years ago. I was not that clever back then.
The time is now.
Yeah, womb ban. That's okay, that passes.
Revealed in an
Womb.
Womb.
It's womb. And man.
Yeah, I need to go in and fix it and tell it that, yeah, no, people can say the word woman.
Define woman.
Define woman?
What is a
Man.
woman?
Woman. Oh, okay, wait, oh yeah, let me... Oh wait, no. It actually allows me to allow that one. There you go.
Step aside. I
Wham.
have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh, my fiance's back! Hello! Oh, fuck, that was so close. I'm willing to bet.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
I do
It's
have
also
mods, so I should be able to, like, allow and deny any messages that get snatched up by AutoMod. For
Yeah.
you.
Because some of them AutoMod just, like, does not let go through.
AutoMod is like, I don't like you.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna start shielding people immediately. That is all March is gonna be doing. Okay, because I think if I just have no Pokemon battles segged gay baseballer. Well, I can't Pokemon battle right now. I gotta deal with the deer.
You're Honkaiing your star rails. You gotta decay and collapse your star rails,
Fuck,
man.
that's not what I wanted to do. Spinning.
You know, I should probably look up what the word Genshin means.
The time is now.
Why are we railing a star?
Why are we
God.
honking a Kai?
While I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away. Time for a detailed overhaul.
And I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have you wail on him.
You can't run.
They're hot, that's why. Exactly.
You're annoying. Try that again. Ooh,
Okay.
you're annoying. Gotta try hard.
Hottest pussy in the galaxy.
Check out this
Accurate.
move.
Do you dare tell me I'm wrong?
No, I'm not gonna tell you wrong. I know I'm not gonna argue with you and say Skittle isn't hot.
To me.
Look at me, I'm a professional simp.
With me out
We're dating the same person.
Skittle, you don't get an opinion on this. You are hot.
Yeah.
Batter up.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Okay, and then as soon as he's active again, I also get his ultimate. Fight me, hot boy.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary.
The thing is, this fight is, like, close. Because I almost beat him last time.
That's what
I
she
just need to
said.
play a little bit smarter. And March just needs to be constantly shielding people.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome.
Why is everyone hot? Y'all have fevers or something? No, I just unfortunately know a lot of sexy men. Or not unfortunately, I'm not complaining that I know this
You're
many hot
constantly
men,
gay
but
panicking.
I'm constantly gay panicking. I can't have any productive thoughts because I have a hot man behind me. I have a hot man I'm talking to right now. Like, it's a miracle I even function most days.
Raggy.
Okay, okay.
Detailed overhaul.
Yeah, and then I can have you just dead, and then I can use you.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And
Yeah, because it's already targeting someone that is shield, so
My turn.
I'm just gonna shield
Out
you.
here, how can we lose?
And even then, they're not even gonna be able to attack. I like Whammon and Ryan Reynolds. Fair and valid.
The time is now.
Woman.
I generally lean towards more men, but there are definitely very beautiful women.
Real. Realistically, I can appreciate a woman. Doesn't mean I can date one.
Pretty people are pretty. That's
Real.
just, like... That's not what I wanted to hit.
combat is a series of precise.
Henry Seville and... Or Cavill? Or Seville? I can't read names, but...
Cavill, I think.
Cavill? I know who Ryan Reynolds is. Henry's not ringing a bell.
I don't remember who he is, but I know who Ryan Reynolds is, and I know which
Geralt
one I
of
think
Rivia?
is hotter.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely Geralt of Rivia. Skid'll know who that was.
If you gave us where he's, what he acted in, or, like, who he played.
It's but a vision. Let's make it.
See, now, I can barely even recognize the same actors in fucking Star Kid, and they're, like, playing 3 different characters per play.
Oh,
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this.
oh yeah, no, wait, what? Wait. I'm slightly confused. Why are we bringing up the schizophrenia again? I do actually have the hot man behind me. My fiance is home. I'm pretty sure. You are tangible, right? Why
You
would
can
you
touch
say
this
no?
one, right?
Why would you say no?
Just a figment of your imagination.
He's mean to me. Ben.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Beat him up. Domestic violence.
Ben, he's bullying me.
Get him back.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm gonna go and make art stuff for the clients now. Oh, that was something that happened. What happened? Oh, you followed. Thank you for the follow. It just now yelled at me that you did that. Yeah, go have fun with your arts. Have a grand old time.
You still don't understand.
The artening.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
I should, like, I'm just barely losing, you know?
You can't run. Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Like, I'm so close.
Check out this awesome move.
She's
Yeah, have a good one.
You're so close. Ooh.
I'm like really close. It's gonna be a slog because Egg and Donghung are dead, but
You can't run.
oh,
At
please
least
don't hit
March
me
is able to
immediately.
freeze.
Combat is a series of precise one at a time.
Well, now we just gotta hope I can brute force it.
There we go.
Brute force these nuts.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You should be able to make it, I would hope.
Maybe.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
It's a hard maybe.
Desire to control the heavens. And I'm
I knew you were going to be able to spam that. Also, you might want to teach Skittle how to pause the menu when pulling up the ultimates like that. Because I don't know how to do it on computer.
So I'm using a controller right now, which is why it's letting me do that.
Well, you might want to teach them to use the controller then.
Yeah, because of how it makes me select it is I have to hold down right trigger. Or left
Yeah, that's how it
trigger.
does it on PlayStation as well.
Yeah, because I'm using a controller, so it's making me do that.
But at least it helps you breathe a little bit.
Oh. Claim all, yes, please. Oh, yep, and then... Oh yeah, it gave me my 2 10-pulls. Do we want to gamble?
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Let's see if it gives me anything good.
Let's go gambling!
Also, hello, my love. May I
Did
have a
Skittle...
light blanket?
Well, you already know about it. Did Skittle show you their shiny news 5 stars that they
Those
got?
pants are not comfy.
Let's go
Oh, never
gambling!
mind. Then just give me a regular blanket. Oh, I called it! I called it! I jokingly said, oh, watch this when I do my first 10 pull, it gives me Arlen.
Oh boy, now you have the worst 4-star in the game.
He can't be that bad.
He's very bad. He kills himself. Literally.
Do we want to do another? Sure, you know what? Let's see.
Gets a 5-star. Oh, dang it.
I mean, at this stage, having light cones is good, because I have nothing. Under the blue
Mind you,
sky.
superimposed light cones.
Yep.
Ooh. That's actually useful for Trailblazer.
I do have a singular one. Give me the twink first try. It'd be funny. Pity me. Pity me.
You have 2 poles. You have 2 you can put towards Aventurine.
Yeah.
It turns out you get him first try.
It'd be really funny. Yep, and then I don't have enough stuff for that, but...
Time to save up.
So what do you mean he actually kills himself?
He sacrifices his HP with his skill.
Oh.
He's like literally he's discount Blade, but worse.
Oh, so he plays kind of like,
Blade.
No, not Blade, I'm trying to remember his fucking name.
What's he look like?
No, it's from a different game.
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't know.
Plays kind of like Flagellant from Darkest Dungeon. Where you have to find a balance of getting his HP low so he does more damage, but not killing
Not too
him.
low.
Yeah. Because, Flag
He does
is
more when he's low.
Yeah, Flag benefits from being in a shit position.
As one does. Like a true sub would.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Alright.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Yep, and then that eliminates that.
You won't get away.
Try that again.
You know, do they have any electric weaknesses? I haven't peeked.
For you.
You could honestly switch over to Serval.
Maybe.
She'd be better than Don Hum.
Yeah, I'll switch him out here in a second. But also, that would mean getting rid of my hot man.
I mean, you could always just get rid of Trailblazer then.
I told ya I could fight.
I mean, does anyone truly need Trailblazer?
Other than Super Break for Harmony? No. I do mean that as a genuine question. Genuine answer, excuse me. The imaginary Trailblazer is really good.
Yeah, because I have him. I do want to build a team with him because he looks fun and interesting, but I don't understand how to use him or who to put him with.
Okay, so you want to put him with weakness break characters like Himeko. She's not exactly one, but she has her follow-up attacks based on weakness break, so you could put him with Gallagher, who is a weakness break based healer.
I really do want to get Gallagher.
Plus he has that 5 o'clock shadow, so. He looks like he just rolled out of bed to come bartend.
Exactly, and that's why I want him. He's hot.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
He actually has facial hair, unlike every other character
Yes.
Hoyoverse has ever made.
Yes, and he's hot, and I want him. Carnally.
Kinkily.
Biblically.
But yeah, Boot Hill also works. Ron May is really good as a support for weakness break.
But also the day I pick Ron May on my team is the day I've been compromised.
Look, Ruan May is really good. So I only have her because she works for Boot Hill and I have Boot Hill.
We are Ron May haters in this house. I don't care if she's the optimal play.
That's the
woman
only reason why I got
drugged
her
me.
on her second run.
The time is now.
You're gay.
Yay.
You're gay.
Homosexual.
Truth of life and death.
You're gay.
An instinct
Short insomniacs.
is but a vision.
Why'd you
Imagine
poke
being
my
mentally
hand?
well.
Told ya I could fight.
He wants to touch my butt. Oh no, he's trying to touch my Asta!
I'm gonna talk to your Asta. You wish you could talk to my Asta every night.
That's not what I wanted to hit, but you know what? Here we are.
Never.
You have the worst luck running into.
You bopped him on the head.
Alright.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I could have probably done it just fine without you, March. Shut up. Okay,
March these nuts.
I have to include Himiko, but, who do we want? Who should I switch out?
Dong Hong, because he's single target.
For
So
Serval, you
who would give you multi.
think? Okay.
Plus lightness weaknesses in this area. Lightning, excuse me.
Did you say whiteness weakness in this area?
I said lightness, excuse me.
Thin ice, man, thin ice.
Shiny.
To be fair, I also have a whiteness weakness. It's called the sun.
Oh yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
March being the perceptive one is like being sent to hell.
Yeah.
Wait, March!
Oh shit. It's him!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here.
Careful, everyone!
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that
What's the
dog?
dog doing?
Can I pet the dog? No.
You can tell March isn't white because she would try and pet it if she was.
Let's rock. My turn. Watch this.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Okay. Pet that dog!
Detailed overhaul.
What's the dog doing?
Someone, come on.
I probably should have kept Dong Hung because there is no lightning weakness in this fight.
Okay, Roller Reggie.
Conceals its desire.
You
You
betrayed
could
me.
switch out for Asta then.
Yeah. Well, because there is one with wind weakness, and it's a single target with wind weakness, so he probably would have been fine here, honestly. And I have Himiko, who does AoE fire.
I just mean that Asta would also be buffing the entire team, making them have that
Yeah.
the speed boost.
Turn up the volume. You won't get away. One at a time.
like, the good news is this isn't a difficult boss, but, like...
You upstage your welcome!
Turn up the volume. Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Combat is a series of
This cuts rock.
My turn. Watch this.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Alright, yeah, because this should be doable. I wish I had a healer.
Go.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
It'd be a little funny if they're interested in being named that.
You won't get away.
Promise Reserve Staff. Mm-hmm. Who you killing?
More than that.
Your mom.
What? Ooh, yep, there goes her ball. It's okay, she wasn't doing much anyway.
Running into me.
Killing your mom.
Let's...
Right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. How about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Thumb one, thumb off. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still
Yeah, okay, I am winning this fight. It's certainly tight, but I'm winning.
and I'm no exception.
Everyone needs to go to the hospital after this, but I'm winning. Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Who is that?
Is that my parent? Nana.
Stellaron! It sure do be stellar in my Rons.
Stellar inside of your Ron.
Oh, hi, Welt. I like to think he literally just saw me about to have a Stellaron burst and just sealed it and went, nope, fuck that.
I mean, from the looks of it, that's what he just did.
Yep. Serval can now continue battle.
Is this the space station?
Hello there.
Hi.
Clearly, it was the best time for you to know that.
Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all. All right. I just gave you a compliment. Don't let it go to your head. However, you are indeed the hero this time. Get up when you feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright? By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
Yay.
Okay.
Exchange
Bye.
beacons.
And she immediately texts me.
Making sure you didn't give her a fake number.
Oh, yep, it's gonna make me.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Oh. Hi, Himiko.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Space station, Herta?
Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property.
Hi, Horta.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now?
She's gonna put the Herta on you.
Yeah.
The Herta.
I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing. I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the Blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
My name is Egg.
All right. I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to
My friends call me kale egg salad.
Oh! Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study what?
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday. You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that,
Not my problem.
you also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same.
Yay!
Besides, we can come back any time to let her to conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need
I
to
am her
rush
favorite
things.
little guinea pig.
Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come back and make a
Yay!
decision.
But you're right next to me. Yep. Come on. Yeah.
The Express has been a lifeline.
Yeah. Jupes. Woo. Alright, let's...
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets.
Alright, I
Almost a
think...
station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me. But somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Alright, I think once, it... 42.
To what? Are you even listening to me?
Indeed.
We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate. The four geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
Yeah.
I call it the metaverse. Oh, really?
No.
That's what my partner said
That's
as
not the
well.
Birdman.
Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the
It might be a skin of his, but that is not Vanilla Swain.
Now go and experience it for yourself.
Yeah, then... Yeah, Swain is normally red. So that's a skin. Yeah, so it's a bunch of skins. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yep, and I can claim.
Claim these notes.
You know what that means. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Give me Arlen again, I dare you.
give you a 5-star.
Oh, it's pink. What does pink mean? Okay,
Oh, so strong.
neat. Anyway, you know what I have? 160 quartz. Yep, yeah, that is a Swain then. I just didn't recognize him with the skin. Yep. Yes. Let me just, I have 5 more! Let's go!
Gets venturing in the next 5.
It'd be really funny if I did.
If you did, I would shit on stream.
Come on, give me the pity.
Give me the shit. Give me the shit stream.
It'd be funny. Do it for the clip. Come on. Come on. Dang.
You go pss, 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 and then you get an aventurine.
I do have enough for another one of these. Yeah.
Next time, make the lucky man do the polls.
No.
He got 2 5-stars on this banner. I think
I don't trust him. He
needs
prevented
to
me
pull.
from getting Aventurine for a very long time.
Maybe not aventuring, but you would get a 5-star off of this banner before the pity.
I do not trust him. He has lied to and betrayed me.
I think it's an achievement to change your profile picture.
I changed it to Donghung.
I know there's a couple. Maybe try typing something as your signature and see if you get an achievement.
Okay. Oh, I know it wants me to pick that. My delightful squad. Alright, but yeah, this might be where I end, and I might continue grinding on my main account, but I think this is a good place to stop the stream.
Okay.
Because I wanted to end around 7 o'clock, and it's about 7 o'clock now, and I don't want to dive into doing Simulated Universe.
You did stream for 3 hours.
Yep, which was pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm going to end. Bye bye.
Yay.
Wow.